Okay, guys, happy Wednesday. So, today, let me move on this side because it's easier to see. We are doing stem and leaf plot, okay? What is a stem and leaf plot? It is a convenient way to organize data. So, an example of a stem and leaf plot. This is the title of the example. Number of dogs groomed each week. The stem is the tens. The leaf is the ones, okay? So, for example, if you had the number 14, isn't this the tens place and this is the ones place, right? So that's all this is saying. Look at the key, okay? 1/4 is 14. So, tens and ones. So if I take the 1 and I I take the 1 and put it next to the 4, you get 14. The 2 and the 0 is 20, okay? The 2 and the 9 would be 29. 3 with the 0 is 30. 34, 45, 48, and 52. That is how you would write out your stem and leaf. So instead of having a list of numbers on paper, all I did was put it into a nice data organizing. It's just prettier. Now you're asking, Miss, when would I use this? You will use this in real life if you're in New York and you're getting on the subway. You will use it if you go overseas and you use their subway. This is how they list their times for the subway, okay? So, let's practice. Now, the stem and leaf plot shows the temperature, or I should say the temperatures for the month of April. Temperatures for the month of April, there's my title, my tens, my ones. So the tens is known as the stem, the ones is known as the leaf, okay? The key, it says 6-3 means 63. So I'm going to write out my stem and leaf. So the 6 and the 3 would be 63. 6 and 4 is 64. The 6 and 5 is 65. 67. Okay, now we go here. 70, 72, 73, 78, 79. Okay, now I go to the 80s. 80, 81, 82, 84, and then 93. Okay, so you would just write it out on the side so that way you know you're basically combining your numbers. Okay, now, what is the difference between the highest temperature and the lowest temperature shown in the stem and leaf plot? So, I would take the highest temperature, which was 90 degrees, and I'm going to subtract it from the lowest, which was 63 degrees, and I get 30 degrees is the difference. Okay? Now, don't stress, because we are just introducing this today. Okay? So, let's look at it again. If you had, so what it's saying is, if I had the number 63, this is the stem, this is the leaf, okay? And all I'm doing is writing it so that instead of having a list like this, I can just list them like this and make it simple and neat, okay? So this is my tens, this is my ones. So if I wanted to do 64, I would put the 4 right here. If I wanted to do 65, I'll put the 5. Okay? Instead of having to write out all the numbers like this is how they would organize it. Now, I wrote out the numbers so that you can see how we're grouping them. Okay? Now, when you see this and we're going to keep covering this next week, so don't stress, okay? Again, you will always get your key on the bottom, and they will always tell you what to look for. And you're always going to be given the stem and leaf plot already, okay? Maybe once or twice they'll give you the numbers and ask you to create the stem and leaf. Okay? So let me go ahead and pause and let me show you how we could create one. So let me get some paper and I'll show you. Okay guys, if you wanted to create a stem and leaf when we were just given that, so let's use the same number. So if I was given these numbers, okay, and I want to make a stem and leaf using these numbers. So my title could be temperatures of the month of April. Okay, so you always have to put a title so you know what it's on. You have your stem, your leaf. Okay, so now let's put it together. So I'm going to start with the 6. I have a 63, so I put a 3, 64, 65. Okay, so that's how you would list them. Now I have 70, so I see 0, 72, so I'm going to put a 2 right there, and then I see the 9. Okay, now I start with the 8, because I have 80s. My first number that would go in the leaf would be 1. Then I would put 2 in the leaf for 82. And then I would put 9 in the leaf for 89. This number would be my stem. So I put the 9 in the stem and the 3 in the leaf. That is how you would create a stem and leaf. Okay? Then on the bottom, I would put my key. So I would say 6/3 equals 63. That would be the key. You would always put a key on there. Okay? Okay, guys. Happy Wednesday. Bye.